Hi everyone, I'm Shui Burke and I'll be your tutor for the QGIS part of the workshop. So today's tutorial is about an advanced topic. It's the nearest neighbor analysis. Nearest neighbor analysis is quite a useful analysis tool in GIS. It lets you ask questions such as, what are the closest features to a given feature in my data set? So for example, in our analysis that we'll be doing, we'll be looking at a bunch of data from earthquake readings from around the world, and then we'll look to see that for any earthquake, which is the closest city with people living in it that is closest to a given earthquake. So this sort of analysis is quite useful because if a person or if someone wants to know what is the likelihood of a earthquake hitting a major city, then you need to kind of have historical data about how many earthquakes have happened close to the city and what kind of range there were and so on. So this could be an initial input to that kind of analysis. The skills you will learn in this particular task is how to do table joins in QGIS, how to use the Query Builder tool, and how to use the QGIS plugin, which is a plugin that helps you create a visualization of nearest neighbors. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need is the data. So for the earthquakes data, we will be using data from the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Association's Significant Earthquake Database. And the link is provided here, which you can download. And once you've downloaded that, which I have already here, and then you need the information on the cities, which you can get from a really great website called Natural Earth, and you can simply go there and get the list of all the populated places in the world. So the first thing we'll do is add our data set for the earthquakes. So we go to Add Layer, and we say Add Vector Layer, and we're going to browse to where we had our data set. So if we try to add the layer from directly using the Add Layer tool, it asks us, it tells us that it's not a supported layer. So we need to add it as a delimited text layer. So here we have a tool in the sidebar, which you can get. It's part of the Add Layer tool here. So here we have Add Layer as from text layer. You can grab that and go to desktop, QGIS. Here we go. So here we see our data set, a sample of it, and down the bottom here. And since this data set is a tab delimited data set, we want to make sure that we tell it. So let's see, we can choose custom delimiter and say tab as our data format, and the X field and the Y field should be automatically populated because it knows that those are probably our latitude and longitude. So that's done here. Great. So, and we have our data set in a format, which in a projection or in a coordinate system called EPSG4326 or the WGS84 data set. So we can easily use the latitude and longitude as our X and Y. So we can go ahead and now press OK, and it should add the layer. And it's telling us here that it's using the WGS84 as our projection, EPSG4326, which is correct. So no need to worry about that.